There we go. We're live, everybody. Everybody say hi.
Hello.
It's Toy Don. We were on live a minute ago, and everybody wanted to jump in, so here we are. We're back after a brief commercial break. After these messages, we'll be right back. So, y'all, I mean, everybody should know who we are. So,
everybody better know who we are.
Yeah.
Let's put it that way, right, Kevin?
That's right.
mm-hmm.
That's right.
So what y'all been up to?
Just like you said earlier, as we were discussing off camera, work and sleep and trying to stay alive.
Work never ends, man.
So what y'all been up to?
Just like you said earlier, as we were discussing off camera, work. Echo.
Echo.
We got an echo.
Yeah, trying to get see what people are saying. Echo.
Come, Mr. Taliman, Taliman.
What's up, Judd? Welcome back.
Hey, I put on clothes, so I turned the camera on.
There we go.
Get out of here. No shirt Sunday, or what's today?
Kevin and I don't care.
Yeah.
When we do two guys reviews, we be doing them naked.
I don't think nobody wants to see that.
No, they don't.
Count though to see the extra footage.
They don't watch for the visuals. They watch for our intellect.
That's right. For our mind, not our.
Why don't you tell your audience about two guys reviews for us, Don? Do us that favor.
Yeah, definitely. If
you're part of it, you're part of it. You're in the clique. You are one of the two guys.
You're 2GR.
I'm the anime guy so far. me and
Imagine if the two of you did a video.
Yeah, overkill.
I want to do one. I want to do what have we not done? Shazam. Weren't we supposed to do a Shazam?
Yeah, we definitely need to do that.
Y'all need to do Shazam.
Yeah, y'all need to do since the It 2 trailer came out. Y'all need to do
the It 2 teaser.
Yeah, I'm so excited about that. But if you haven't subscribed to Two Guys Review, it's a channel on YouTube. It's basically a review channel where we talk about movies, anime, anything that we decide we want to review, give you our opinions on. These two guys here, Sandman and Tattoo, are the creators, the guys who started it. So look them up and give them a sub. Definitely, it's very entertaining. I really, really enjoy watching it myself. So,
we enjoy doing them.
Yeah.
Kevin and I just have a ball doing those.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Hopefully,
I plan on doing a special Game of Thrones season finale episode with David Blucher on Two Guys Reviews.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
Yeah. That'd definitely be cool.
Here's one of my latest pickups.
I read the first book with Game of Thrones, and I just didn't fall in love with the series. So I really never, got into it. So
you gotta stick with it. There's a lot of seasons that it's a very slow build up to get to where it is.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, I just saw Predator because I have Hulu with HBO, and I thought that was really well done. Yeah,
I've been waiting to see it, and I really wasn't looking forward because I was drinking the Kool-Aid of the bad reviews of the critics. As Kevin researched earlier, the tomato meter was throwing like 30% or something. They really trashed that movie.
Yeah, I don't understand that because a lot of times when a critic says something, they don't know what they're talking about. Yeah.
It doesn't represent the regular folks.
Yeah. Well, you don't go to Predator movie expecting Oscar-winning, performances.
It's not gonna be in the same category as the Green Book movie. Let's say.
Yeah.
Make a movie about a predator chauffeur driving an old lady around now, man. We might be talking Oscar potential.
That blood was very well done when he pulled the guy apart.
He's like, I gotta make water. I gotta make water, Miss Daisy.
The special effect was fabulous.
I like Miss Daisy.
I like the part where his shoulder cannon turned around and blew up Miss Daisy's head.
No spoilers. Come on, no spoilers. Some people may not have seen it yet. So it kind of changed my mind about a new Hellboy movie too. Everybody's panning it, so I'm gonna wait.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, me either. So I'm waiting to see how it is before I make my review. Make my say, oh, I didn't like it, or oh, I liked it.
How do you feel about Kevin and I's perspective on Endgame? I know you have a very different feeling about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Like I was saying before, I don't want to say any spoilers because Judd says he hasn't seen it, and then I'll probably other people who has it. So I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, and then I will, because I don't want to be that guy. Because people are getting beat the hell up outside of theaters for spoilers. You heard about that, right? Yeah. Some guy walked out the theater and said what happened, and they just whooped his ass. So
that dude was asking for it.
Well,
you should have known better.
Well, I mean, it must be pretty good because it just beat out Titanic, right? It beat the record.
So the only thing left is Avatar.
Because James Cameron said the Titanic was sunk by an iceberg. Today, my Titanic movie was taken out by Endgame. So, yeah. Yep, they snapped it. So, but that that was coming. People were so the hype was real on that movie. The hype train was like woo woo.
Well, the next big hype thing is the Detective Pikachu, right?
Yeah, well, I'm seeing that tomorrow. So
you think that's gonna break any records?
It may, because I mean, there's tons.
Pokemon is a whole other animal than Avengers.
Have you noticed how 90s, 80s, and 90s stuff has become back, back in styles because all the 90s and 80s kids have grown up,
Oh, did you see what Judd said?
What?
He could go in timeout if y'all want to talk about Endgames.
No, it's all good. Well, it's not a big deal. I mean,
we're gonna hold off on that video.
Yeah, it'll be we want to probably have a whole stream about that because we'll be sitting here saying this, and everybody talking. That's what I want. What's up, Venom Fang?
Venom.
Yeah, Godzilla and Joker. Yeah, I definitely want to see those two. I've heard that Joker is going to be really good.
Joker.
And then I want to see it too, like I was saying earlier. But, what else? Have you seen that movie? I think it's nobody's actually kind of paying attention to it, where it actually turns Superman, a character that looks almost like Superman evil.
Oh yeah, with a boy.
Brightburn.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to do a review with one of you guys on Brightburn on the 2 or 3 trailers that are out.
Yeah, it looks awesome. I actually may go want to see it in theater too. It's like a horror, almost taking a horror view of Superman.
Yeah, what if he came to Earth? The same
with
story,
hostile intentions?
Well, no, it's like what if he was like a kid and he was almost just evil? I mean, he started out evil and he just decided that, hey, people, you have to watch the trailer. So I would definitely recommend you look it up on YouTube. It's called Brightburn.
It's really good.
Yeah,
I like the trailers.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, DC's gonna sue somebody.
Yeah, because it doesn't look like it has any ties to DC.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It's almost like, what was that movie where the kids got those superpowers and one of them just went off the rails?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was almost like, to me, it was almost like Kira, Yeah.
Well, I'm excited about it.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I love that Bill Hader is in it.
Yeah, that trailer man looks exactly almost like the book. Whatever I imagined the book would have been, that's exactly what it looks like. And I was like, man, that's so. Yeah, Brightburn's gonna be cool. Venom. But it really impressed me. So far, it's done really well. You know what I wish they would do another one of is Mad Max.
You would think they would, because there's a few. The first one was a few.
The one with Tom Hardy?
Yeah.
Yes, but the reason why they're not, I've heard, is because it's hung up in legal battles.
Yeah.
Well, the ownership?
Yeah, well, basically who owns the right to do the movies and, what they're supposed to be doing with the movies, all kind of stupid crap,
That's the way it goes.
Well, I mean, everybody was like, "Oh, it's not about Mad Max anymore; it's about Furioso." But I kind of like that character.
Furioso.
That would be another good review y'all should do about that movie, or even the whole series.
You and Kev can do that one.
I would be down for that. I love post-apocalyptic stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen Mad Max. I mean, it didn't really. I didn't say. I'm not saying I don't like it. It's just not one of. It's not that important to me.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I mean, Tom Hardy is good, obviously.
Oh, the Child Play movie. What y'all think about that?
I've not seen that teaser yet.
Yeah. Who's he called as the voice of Chucky now?
Who is?
Luke Skywalker.
Really? Hamill?
Oh, really? Mark Hamill?
So
Mark
he's
Hamill.
using his animated series Joker voice.
Yeah, I mean, here, I wonder. Hold on, I might be able to pull that up real quick.
Isn't he the voice of the dummy in the Goosebump movies?
Is he?
Come here.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can do. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can pull up.
Ooh.
Let's see if I can pull up.
Oh.
Let me see if I can pull up the movie. Hold on.
How you like my beard, Dondi?
You gonna become a part of the Beard Crew?
Yeah, man.
Here we go.
The Bearded Boy Wonders.
Except this white patch right here.
That's the good part. That's
the
salt.
knowledge.
Maybe.
So that's the 1998 Chucky. I don't know if it's showing on the screen. Yeah.
Oh, you're looking for the new Child's Play?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that one either. There's several episodes of the Child's Play out. Several trailers, I mean.
Come. Stop.
Hi, baby.
All right, so let's see. Yeah, so apparently, I guess he's the voice of Chucky. I would think that's what they're saying. So, there's the puppy. Yeah. So, what's your favorite on the subject of like those type of slasher movies? Who's your favorite like horror character of all time?
Kevin, you go first.
As far as horror movies?
Yeah, like like Freddy,
very
Jason, classic monsters.
Oh man, I love that whole genre. I can go from real cheesy to real Hollywood old school, and then like I grew up on like the really
Nightmare on Elm Street,
Freddy, Jason, Leprechaun,
Michael Myers,
Halloween. I grew up on all those. That was all like my upbringing. And I loved them. Kids were all scared. Not me, man. I loved it. That was like my bedtime stories, I really enjoyed all those, so it's hard. It's hard to pick.
What about you, Sam, man?
I think I'll go with the original Jeepers Creepers.
So
that's a good one too.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And 2. The third one was pure trash, but I love 1 and 2.
You know, I think if I had to really pick, I mean, a lot of people would probably say Freddy be their favorite, the original Freddy. But I'm kind of the guy who likes like Critters or
I like all the Critters.
Blucher loves Critters.
Yeah, I love Critters or Killer Clowns from Space. I hadn't seen Killer Clowns till maybe a couple years ago.
Yeah,
and I finally watched it. And I was like, man, this is so
that
good.
movie was messed up, dude. For its time. Never seen that as a kid.
All the old ones.
Remember his favorite.
The Puppet Master, like all those.
Puppet Master was great. I love
Puppet Master.
Yeah.
Jaws screwed me up when I was a kid. Jaws 1.
Well, you know, they have times here in Charleston, since we're by the ocean. There's a place here that actually you can get an inner tube, and they have a floating screen, and you can in the ocean watch the Jaws.
Oh.
That's where you want to watch.
Yeah,
it.
just sit there at night in the ocean and you watch Jaws.
Oh,
yeah, you got that's fun as hell.
And like, who's this open bloody inner tube belong to? That's
yeah, just floated out there.
I wonder if they mind if I finish their popcorn.
We have 123 people watching. Oh, make that 122.
Snacks were served.
I used to think as a kid that Jaws could come through the bathtub because the bathtub was connected to the ocean for some reason. As a kid,
you know what movie really messed me up? Really messed me up as a kid.
What?
Scared the shit out of me.
What?
Tremors. I was
Tremors?
like, oh,
hey, that movie had amazing effects for its day.
I was like, we watched it, right? And I was like, I gotta go to bed. And I was like, I don't want to walk around my floor anymore.
I love Tremors, but to me it was a comedy. Honestly, it was really funny.
Mm-hmm. Well,
I remember my big sister going to see it in the 80s, and I was too young, and her bragging about being able to see it. Me and my brother couldn't.
Dang it.
Bad ball.
I've never seen any of those terrible sequels to it.
There's a couple that's good. The last one was pretty good.
I've been told that.
I like the last one too with what's it, Jamie Kennedy?
Yeah.
Jamie Kennedy is in Tremors.
That's how bad it gets.
Oh God.
Well,
he probably paid them. He probably paid them to be in the movie.
Good, you know? Some of those movies are so bad that they're good.
Yeah, that's how I feel too. They're bad, but I just can't help but love them.
Guilty pleasure movies.
Yeah. What do you think about? They're doing a new Trimmer. I mean, not Trimmers, but they're doing a new Critters. What do y'all think? You think it's gonna be good? The series?
It's a TV movie. Yeah. It's probably gonna be terrible, but we're still gonna watch it.
I don't have a special place in my heart for this series like you guys do.
Well, you know,
they kept changing the characters and like as far as the people playing the certain actors.
You know what franchise needs to die?
What's that?
Terminator.
Oh,
they're filming another one with Arnold in it. Linda Hamilton's coming back to the role. That series just needs to die. Nobody cares anymore.
Well, let me ask you a question. Did you like the last one?
I never watched it. I have no intentions of watching
it. Sam, man, because if you watch it, the last one, if you watch it, you'll actually fall in love with it again. And then
the last one I saw was the one where the dude from Avatar didn't know he was a Terminator. He thought he was human.
Yeah. What did you see it, Kevin? Did you see the last one?
Yeah, I liked it.
I liked it.
Genesis?
It was really well done. Yeah.
Is that the one they call Genesis?
Yes. And what's his name was in it? The guy Doctor Who was in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Which
he was
Doctor Who?
This one.
The dude from Pet Sematary, the new Pet Sematary, he was in it.
Yeah. So
him, that one.
Yeah, and it was really well done. And then they decided, it wasn't worth anything, so they scrapped it. If they had continued that, movie for the next one, I'd be all about it. But it made me angry.
Well, in my book,
yeah,
Terminator could die because I don't care.
Aww.
Screw Terminator. Even though T2 Judgment's Day is still probably one of the best action movies of all time.
Hey, Sandman,
Thank you, Axl Rose.
and we'll do a review. I want to see your. I want to hear
you want to do a 2 guys video on Terminator Genesis?
I'll do it if you watch it. Me and you.
I'll watch it. I'll try to.
Cool.
I think I saw the end of it on YouTube in Spanish.
Well, there
I
you go.
just see I just see Arnold not looking that hot.
Be like,
they were fighting over a portal, and
you would say hasta la
I
vista.
think the Terminator could reform itself like at a cellular level. I was just looking at like, what have they done to this beloved franchise? To me, the third one with the chick should have been the end of it.
Well, the first 2 was great. I agree with Judd. You know, Caleb's asking if anybody saw a trailer for a horror movie called Crawl. I haven't.
Crawl?
Yeah.
No, but we were talking about Crawl back in the day today, weren't we, Kevin? With the
Crawl. It's
Ninja Star thing.
Oh, Crawl.
We're gonna do a 2 guys video on that, Dondi.
Yeah, that was a great movie.
Hey, dude, that had Liam Neeson in it, young in his career.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all remember Barbarella?
Barbarella was great too.
70s.
I never watched that.
Yeah, Barbarella was good.
You and Dondi can do the Barbarella one.
It was good for boys.
It was basically like a snuff movie for fantasy movies, pretty much. It's like, hey, look, this is nice looking woman, and we'll put her in a fantasy. That's basically what it was.
That's how you do.
Are you getting dirty looks from?
No matter how bad the movie was.
So I guess as far as horror movies, I guess we're all pretty much on the same page.
I mean, I like more intelligent horror movies.
Whoa.
Well, see, I'm a type of guy who don't want to, I don't like those really, how can I put it? Like movies where it's just
Sinister really messed me up. I couldn't sleep for days after watching Sinister.
Judd says Saturday Night Fever is his favorite horror movie.
What do you got against John Travolta?
Staying alive.
That's when Pinhead shows up. Speaking of Pinhead, I loved all the Hellraisers too.
I never watched any of those.
I like those type of movies, but when I don't like where it's like a serial killer type of thing,
when it's just a human being and there is no supernatural element to it. It's just someone who's really good at killing.
I like more of a like a haunted house or a supernatural, type part of it. I don't like that. Oh, we're gonna have
Sinister, dude. That movie, if you haven't watched it yet, is really messed up.
Yeah, it's just like those the ones where they have like what's it called?
I don't think we ever watched 2 of that, did we? 1 messed me up so bad I never watched the sequel to Sinister.
Like House on Haunted Hill. Have you ever seen the Skull House films or whatever it's called? House on Haunted Hill, Ghost Boat or whatever it was called.
Yeah. Did you ever watch that one I was telling you about, Kevin, on Hulu? The Treehouse?
Those were great.
Yeah.
That Blumhouse movie?
There's one. Yeah, Blumhouse, yeah. Well, it's like, have you ever seen that movie that was made in the 80s called House?
House MD?
No, basically it was like this Vietnam veteran was coming home from the war, and apparently his son disappeared in his mother's house, and so him and his wife got divorced, and he was living in this house, and come to find out, without spoilers or anything, or try not to avoid spoilers, he let somebody die in Vietnam, and it was haunting his house, and it took his kid.
Ooh,
it's really cool. Yeah, it's an '80s movie, and it was really well done.
What about found footage movies? What's your opinion on those?
I mean, like Blair Witch. I was. It depends on if it's well done. Like Cloverfield, I really like Cloverfield, but that's not like a horror movie.
I do too. I'm part of that small niche of people that actually like the Cloverfield movie.
Yeah, because I mean, even the new Cloverfield that was on Netflix, I really like that.
It was okay. It wasn't horrible. It was watchable.
Yeah.
The Cloverfield Paradox.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The sequel.
What'd you think of that one?
Like I said,
it was awfully good.
10 Cloverfield Lane, I thought was really well done.
But again, you don't see again. It was kind of like, hey, this guy turns out to be a serial killer, and hey, there's actually some aliens in it. It's not, I'm gonna kill you, but it's not the aliens who will kill you. It's gonna be me. That that didn't sit right with me. If you're gonna do alien movie, do alien movie. Don't do serial killer.
Don't add too much. You're like, don't worry about what we're doing. We got John Goodman in here,
and he's gonna be the person who's gonna kill you.
That's all you gotta worry about.
John Goodman's in this. That's like if Sandman turned out to be a serial killer, I'd be like, I don't think so. I know where you live.
Did y'all watch The Silence? It was a Netflix. Did y'all get to see The Silence?
The Silence? I haven't seen that one. Is it
good?
It's good. I thought it was pretty good. And it was watchable.
It's worth a watch.
It's free. You already paying for Netflix.
It's free.
Well.
Somebody paid for my Netflix. It wasn't me.
I'm surprised y'all.
It got 300,000 views from 10 accounts.
Jumped on the hype train.
Netflix is trying to figure out how 1.5 million people watch Bird Box, but there's only 15 active Netflix accounts.
15 active accounts.
That math don't add up.
Where's all these memes coming from?
I tell you what, I'm getting day one, boys, and that's Disney Plus. No playing.
Yeah.
I'm drinking that Kool-Aid.
I'm thinking about dropping. I have a subscription to DC, but I'm about to drop it because they're not going to get on the PlayStation. Yeah. If they had a account on PlayStation where you could actually watch it on my TV, I would so be watching it, but I haven't touched it because I don't want to sit here in my computer chair and watch on my computer.
Disney Plus will be must own.
Well, hopefully they're on. I hope they get an account on PlayStation 2 because if they don't, a lot of people ain't gonna watch it because a lot of people use their
PlayStation 2. You mean 4?
No, I'm talking about. I'm hoping they get a
PlayStation 2.
A PlayStation.
I mean, you won't be able to stream it on PS2, bro. I can tell you that.
I'm saying.
That's a tutorial video for YouTube. I'd love to see how to get Disney Plus to work on the PS2.
Caleb wants to know. And then Judd wants to know. Said that Disney can keep the streaming service. He says he refuses to pay for it.
He's not paying for Disney Plus?
No, he said he won't pay for it.
It's only $7, Judson. And it's always going to be advertisement free. No ads ever. You're going to have Star Wars content, Marvel content, anything vaulted into Disney. I mean,
what did we talk about?
Hopefully it'll be on
Falcon series.
Yeah, Loki. Falcon, the Loki series, the Mandalorian on Star Wars Cassian and K2SO are going to have a show.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard BB-8's going to be in a rom-com.
Oh, that'd be funny.
With R2-D2.
They should just give BB-8 his own late night show where he's the host.
It's real raunchy. Yeah. He's real dirty.
His head would be like, me, me, me.
Know what I mean?
And then they would always have BB-8, how dare you?
Judd says he's already pays for Netflix, Hulu, and Prime, so he doesn't want to pay for Disney.
I'd get rid of Prime and add Disney Plus.
Well, Prime has some good stuff coming out. You know. I'm not. I hate Amazon.
The thing about
I
Prime
always
is
say I will
have
not buy anything from Amazon, but I mean,
Prime has got the Lord of the Rings TV show.
Yeah.
That's going to be set during the Second Age, before the events of the movies.
Speaking of movies, the one that the movie that I'm looking forward to that I'm hoping it will be the new Lord of the Rings is going to be Dune.
Oh, Dune.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're actually got a really good cast. They're spending some money on the cast for that, so it has all the potential.
The 70s and 80s, 70s, 80s movie, I don't know when it came out, but that first movie they did of Dune is one of my favorite movies.
Do you remember the old Black Hole movie from the 80s?
I love the Black Hole. That was like,
remember that, dude? How epic that was?
Movie for the
I would put that and Crawl in the same little like subculture.
I've been
like
wanting those
direct Star Wars knockoff movies. The Last Starpilot.
The toys for Black Hole are super expensive.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I've always wanted them. They're little. They're like 3 inches.
They're little bitty things?
Yeah.
Huh.
Black
Remember
awesome.
Enemy Mine?
I loved Enemy with Dennis Quaid and that alien.
Yeah. Louis Gossett Jr.
He gets to end up raising
and his little kid, him.
He raises him once the other dude bites the dust. Spoiler alert from '82. If you haven't watched it in 40 years, that's your fault.
Spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. If you're like below
Steve
40
Rogers
years
is
old.
Captain America.
No, Enemy of Mine was awesome. But I like Dennis Quaid. I'd probably watch almost anything Dennis Quaid comes out.
Even that Dog's Life movie?
I want to see that Dog's Life movie. I want to know if he really knows what the dog's thinking. Because I don't believe it. A Dog's Way Home.
A Dog's Way Home.
With Dennis Quaid and a dog. Dennis Quaid rocks. Do you remember like the one we did where they had like 300,000 kids? I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, yeah.
They did a sequel to it, so
Dirty Cheaper by the Dozen? No.
Yeah, Cheaper by the Dozen 1 and 2.
That was him? I thought that was
Steve
Martin.
Him. No,
Steve Martin was the dad in it.
He was like a military. It was Dennis Quaid. He was like a military guy, and he gets with her, and they have 300 kids each.
300 kids each. It sounds believable.
Later, Caleb. Caleb, take it off.
You better not leave, Caleb.
We know where you live. Oh, wait, we don't.
And now that you said that, sir, you are absolutely right. It is Steve Martin. That's not the one I'm thinking of, though.
Well, wasn't he a Starman?
You know when you know that a movie goes to shit is if part 2 has what's his name?
A different dad actor?
Yeah, but a real horrible dad actor. But now that we mentioned Cheaper by the Dozen, I like that. I like both of those too. Both of those were pretty good movies.
What's his name that you were just talking about earlier?
Dennis Quaid?
No, he did a movie, and I said him. He probably paid him to be in the movie. Kenny.
Judd said, mentioned Enemy Mine. Have you ever seen that?
Yes. Yeah,
we were just talking about it.
Yeah, Enemy Mine is great.
You've never seen it, Dondi?
That's what I'm saying. I've seen it. It's really good.
You need to add it to your list. Check it out.
Thank you. I actually know somebody who has saw.
Hi, Dondi's mom.
Zombie Strippers was bad. There's an antique store here in Walterville that actually has the copy of the script of Enemy Mine.
Enemy Mine, 1985. My wife was 1 year old.
Emily wasn't born yet.
It was such
Emily was born in '88, so she wasn't around.
She's a baby still.
Yep, 10 years and 11 years apart, me and her. So I robbed the cradle, big time.
We're both.
So the Watchmen thing is about to start on HBO.
Yeah, I got HBO on Hulu, so I'm happy about that. I'll be watching that.
You excited for that series?
Hey, Emily's home. Everybody say hi.
Hi.
Hey,
Emily.
so.
Hey.
Y'all keep on going. I'm gonna say hi.
Harry,
I was playing the Ocarina.
It is The Parent Trap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he was in the remake of Parent Trap, wasn't he?
A quadrillion kids.
I don't know. Quaid has been in a lot of movies, but he's not been in nothing that's like epic.
Not epic, but he gets credit.
He's like that guy that goes for the medium roles.
But the movies he made in the 80s were big hits in the 80s. It's just...
Well, he was in Jaws 3. He was in the SeaWorld Jaws.
You remember Inner Space? I liked Inner Space. That was
No, I don't remember that.
It's a good comedy sci-fi type flick.
Yeah.
They shrink them down in a ship and they can inject them into a person.
Want to get a chair?
Hello.
Get a chair. Get a chair.
How about Starman? Wasn't he in Starman?
No,
that's Swayze, huh?
No, that was what the heck is his name? The one
that's
Jeff Bridges.
Oh, Bridges, yeah.
Starman was actually really good.
He was Starman.
Again, that's older than you guys.
Remember the Cocoon?
So Starman
Remember the Cocoon movies, Kevin?
I like Cocoon 1 and 2. It had Mahoney from Police Academy.
Yeah.
I heard a dog.
Oh, she's in puppy jail.
Oh. Hey, how's the wife doing, Sandman?
She's well. We just don't have air conditioning right now.
Oh, what happened?
It was tore up, and they came a couple of times, and still can't get it going. It's probably gonna have to be replaced.
Oh, that sucks.
That's their job. That's the nice thing about it.
Yeah. It's the
renting.
Yep, renter part of it.
The nice thing about it, they can handle that.
Yeah.
Or they're supposed to.
Well, hopefully you get something before it gets too hot. Summer's coming.
Yeah, other than that, Sam's doing really good. Thank you, guys. She says she appreciates y'all checking on her.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're friends. All of us are, so that's why I always ask. Same thing with Tattoo. I hope your wife's doing well, too.
Hi, Joe.
Well, they have big news. The Colemans do, as you know personally, but...
About the house? I can't wait to see
Yeah, he'll be moving into his new home soon.
Yeah, can't wait to see your room. We're going to be calling it the Vault.
Or basically, he's kicking everyone out of that house so he can just live there with his toys.
Toys.
Yeah, literally, I'm going to have my own toy house.
Yes, this is my toy museum in Texas.
My stepdaughter's room is going to be my green screen room.
Judd, hey, Judd. We all wave back at Judd. Judd says, hi. Hey, Judd.
Hey, Judd. Oh,
Judd.
Yeah. I guess I should put my camera on.
Judd he told me so on The Predator.
Did you see Sandman's beard?
I did see Sandman's beard.
Yeah, he's becoming part of the bearded guys.
Ready before
I
shave?
have a patch of white hair.
Basically what it is.
Well,
I need to get a box of Touch of Gray.
I got a white streak.
You're like Anna from Frozen.
He's the new Rogue.
That's better.
Oh, Judd said let's all move into your toy house, Kevin.
Yeah.
But it'd be like, what was it? It'd be like one of those reality shows. Who gets kicked out of the toy house?
Oh my gosh.
What are y'all doing in that room?
People be like, tonight on Toy House.
Kevin broke Sandman's figure.
Yes, sir.
And then they cut to Kevin. He's like, I was kick bashing it.
Okay. Yeah, be like, I don't know what's going on with Tattoo Toy Hunter today. I've been a good friend to him. And now
it's gonna be like road rules or something.
Yeah. A toy version.
That's like putting 4 crackheads in a meth house.
Or like Gandhi comes home from work and we're all like chilling. And he's like, did you guys open my mail? And then Kevin and I look at each other and we're like, nope.
Nope.
Chilling out, maxing.
Why is my package on the counter open?
Be,
That's how you delivered it, man.
What's it? Who's the guy who hosts like all those shows? Be like hosted by
Judson. Justin would be the host.
Oh, that guy, the one who's like Survivor.
Yeah, that's Joe Rogan.
Is it Joe Rogan?
Yeah, Fear Factor.
It's not Joe Rogan. It's the other guy, the one from TLR or whatever.
Oh.
Probably had somebody from the toy, like what's his name? The guy who everybody likes. He's a big toy tuber.
Pixel Dan?
Not Pixel Dan, but
Shartimus?
No,
Toy Galaxy guy.
Shit, the one who does the hot toys all the time.
Cincy?
Texas Nerd?
Judd hates him.
Talker Art?
I think Judd said he doesn't like him.
Talker Art doesn't do hot toys.
What? I don't know.
Life Anime Gaming?
Hey, tell
hosted by
Emily that she's out of puppy jail. Tell Emily that she's out of puppy jail.
Hey, she's out of puppy jail, baby.
For now.
Just for now. Look at them big old feet.
Look at them big old feet and them big old legs.
That's what it is. Thank you, Judd. I can always come up. Yeah, Josh Pence to be hosted by Josh Pence.
Can we pick,
I don't think so.
Can we pick who we want to host it then?
Josh Pence's wife.
Josh Pence's wife.
Josh wouldn't be interested, dude.
This year, Pixel Dan and Josh Pence is his wife. Hosting the 2019 Toy Awards. She comes out in the Christmas lingerie.
The Toy House.
And I am the Toy Hunter.
We're gonna be banned. You know, people will be like, oh shit, they're talking about other toy tubers. Let's get the hell off the screen.
Yeah, and not just average ones, either like big toy tuber. We're talking all this.
Be like, next thing I know, my channel will be gone. Be like, woof, be snapped off. Be like,
you just got the pins. You just got pinced. He's a nice guy.
So we're in the process of talking about trips. So I'm gonna find out. We're gonna talk about the October show in Texas, Retropalooza.
Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Started playing Joe's in my high school.
Keep showing you.
What?
See?
No.
Yeah.
Where?
Say something, Sam, man, so you pop up.
Hey.
See?
Puppy. Oh, she's gone. I didn't see her.
Hold on.
Click on his
There you
picture.
Yeah, I did.
Puppy!
You're like, watch out! Raven. Hey, Raven. You good boy? You gotta, hey, tell Sam I give you a treat. Treat? You want a treat?
I'll feed her on camera a cookie. A little doggy cookie.
Just turn into the puppy stream.
The puppy house.
Who will survive? The puppy house.
Pound puppies.
Pound puppies.
Pound puppies.
Oh, look, you got an ice cream.
Did you just give her a whole ice cream? I wanted that. She ate it just about like I would too.
She ate the whole damn thing.
She didn't mess around.
Hey, let me tell you a story. My mom, one time, when my dog was, when Kobe was younger, my mom had ice cream, you know, one of those ice cream with a stick.
It's popsicle.
Yeah, and she goes, "Hey, Kobe, you want some of this ice cream?" And she we think he was gonna lick the ice cream off the stick, right? So she gave him the damn ice cream stick, on the stick, and he ate the whole damn thing plus the stick.
And the stick.
In one gulp.
Raven would do that.
It's recyclable.
She tried to take my apple core from me today. I was eating an apple.
Wow. I gotta get your package out, Sam, man. I'm working on it.
No,
Sorry.
you're fine. No apology necessary.
Yeah, I just want to make sure I get you some cool stuff. So. Yeah, about
How much is Gambit?
Gambit?
Yeah, how much?
It's like $18. Why?
Because she wants to make a blanket for her aunt for Mother's Day, and she asked how much the blanket, so I might charge her 15, and we come up with the other 3 figure.
Oh, okay.
What you doing?
Yeah, Caleb. I found Caleb's Gambit, so I gotta get it for him.
What you doing?
Put it on. Put it in the mail. Since he's not here, look at this. Right back. He'll probably watch it later.
With that.
Oh, he's already done it
for work.
See, Sam, hey, look, Sam, that's your package right there. I'm still working on it. And then,
appreciate it,
Caleb.
Whoa.
That, and then this.
Man, that's cool. What is that?
It's a KO Transformer / I guess
Power Ranger Zoid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like turns into like a couple of things.
Looks huge.
Like a dinosaur. I got another one. If you want one, Kevin, I'll send in your package too.
Tell everybody what you bought today, Kevin. Imaginex. Oops. I just ousted him. His wife's going to kill him.
What happened to vintage stuff?
Oh, God. Poor Kevin. His camera's mute and his pictures froze. He's in wifey jail right now.
We lost the tattoo.
Yeah, I ousted him. Oh, God. He left the call.
Oh, did we? Oh, hey, what's up, Solo Hunter?
What'd you do? Anything?
I guess. I don't know. Maybe maybe the internet. Do I need to send him a new? Let me find out.
He may not be among us anymore.
Maybe he had to go.
So, is there any stores in your area that are celebrating free video game Saturday?
No, the first time I ever heard about that is from you at that store.
Yeah. Apparently, it's a national thing.
Yeah, I didn't know. I mean, I never heard of it till you mentioned it. Yeah. I know I've heard of free record, like Record Day.
Mm-hmm. Did you get to go to Free Comic Book Day in your town?
Oh yeah, definitely. We got I got a bunch of stuff.
I was reading some of my books today, actually. That one with Carnage on the cover.
Yeah.
That's going to be a really good storyline.
I took some video, but basically, I wasn't enough to do a video with. We were like busy.
Yeah.
But I don't know if anybody is reading these, but they actually came out with Turok again.
Interesting.
I got some Turok books, and then I also got some of the Stan Lee tribute covers.
Stop.
He lives. He lives.
I can't be stopped. You ever watch that?
He's been resurrected.
You ever watch that Key and Peele episode where they're talking about? I said.
Hey, did you really say that?
See me in the back at one point.
Hey, Kevin, did you really say that? Did you really say it?
Huh? What?
But
Yeah.
I love that. I love that bit.
It's so good.
You really said that though.
you really said that, right? Yeah, you know.
He was funny in Predator. Keith.
Well, I mean, I like his
He is
character.
always a comedian.
He wasn't Key is talented.
Yeah, I like his character in that movie.
Key and Peele is the best duo ever.
Yeah, I mean, they don't really out him, but you know, there's a implied there. You got it. Did you get it?
What?
About Peele's character.
Just Keegan Michael Key, honey.
Key's character in that movie. Him and the other guy, they were lovers. Yeah, watch it again.
That.
Yeah, it's
He's
implied.
Thomas
Yeah.
Jane
Hey, Kevin.
and the Key from Key and Peele were supposed to be a couple in that movie.
What's up, Kettles? Yeah. So, yeah, it's implied.
Is that Spork?
This is Forky.
That he kind of reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy character.
Because he is a Five Nights at Freddy's character.
No, it's not. It's from
I'm
Toy.
joking.
Yeah. I mean, have you ever? What was that? What was that?
The cage.
The cage. Yeah, there's in Five Nights at Freddy. There's a dog cage with two
Number one hands.
number one hands. Yeah. What's that?
It's another new character for Toy Story 4.
Oh, cool.
Bunny. Or I think Bunny came out in 3, maybe.
Bunny.
I get that. It's a quote from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Bunny.
Exactly.
Did you ever find the rest of the Nightmare Before Christmas figures? No.
It's never ending. I want to get the sea urchin girl and devil. I like that 2-pack Diamond Select. That's a cool
You got some from us, me and Emily. I'm still looking for those other ones.
Lock, stock, and barrel.
I got that
hard. That's a hard one to find. I mean, I looked all around. I couldn't find them here.
My stores use them to open up doors, prop doors open, to level out tables from rocking to move. You know, there's so many everywhere.
Have you ever played the game Conkers?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh,
Conkers?
Oh my Conkers! Yeah, y'all need to see the cutscenes of that game on N64.
Conquer? Conquer's Bad Fur Day?
Yeah.
Oh, I have seen that.
Yeah.
I played that back in the day.
Yeah, I actually have a copy of it, and it's worth a lot
The
of money.
game was amazing, dude. The engine.
Yeah. Kevin, when you get off of here, look up Conker's Bad Fur Day, and look up Greg the Grim Reaper.
Conker's Grim
Bad
Reaper?
Fur Day. Bad Fur Day. Yeah.
That's
Bad Fur Day?
That's probably some of the best 64 graphics I ever saw.
And the game is like really, really outrageous.
It's adult.
Yeah.
It's made by the same guys who did the Banjo-Kazooie games, but it's not kid friendly.
Yep.
Sweet corn. Sweet corn is the only thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
hey, it says for mature audience only.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is he singing the Great Pooh song?
Yeah, it's the Great Pooh, the Great Mighty Pooh.
Oh.
Who are you?
That's not how he goes. I'm gonna throw my.
Yeah.
Get away from her, you.
Yeah.
Start with the flower.
The alien thing.
Yeah, Emily saying about the flower where you're like bouncing on her.
Yeah. On her sunflower seeds.
Yeah. I was like the greatest game ever.
That's on. You can play the The
remastered on the Xbox.
yeah, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
It doesn't have all the slowdown that the 64 had.
Yeah. I like when you die. I like Red.
I think on Xbox they added multiplayer to it, like internet multiplayer.
They had the teddy bears where you could do.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like Saving Private Ryan, but with the bears, Nazi bears. Raven's about to go to puppy jail again.
Puppy jail, puppy jail. Hey, you want to get on here and talk for a little bit? Are you done eating?
She needs to talk to us.
I want to eat. So.
Eating is overrated.
Well, I already have like a awesome, dad bod body, so. What kind of dog is Raven?
Dachshund and Zeomorph.
That's awesome. Great answer.
She's one of the dark elves of Xeno.
He joined the dark side.
What do you think of the dogs in Predator, Dondi?
I liked it. The only thing is I'm wondering why after they shot it, it decided to become, their friend.
It kept following them everywhere. I laughed so hard during that movie. It kept me rolling.
Okay. I guess it just like, I don't know, the bullet lodged someplace and made it feel like, oh, these are my friends.
It affected.
It even saved Olivia Munn from being killed by that government guy with the grenade.
Well, I was wondering what happened to the Pitbull.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, he's right towards the vehicle, and they never show what happened to him. Did he get crushed or did he get destroyed?
Do you recognize that the sharpshooter dude is the guy from Logan?
No,
the guy who had the robotic hand in Logan that was chasing him.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
Yeah, Holbrook is his name. I like Hey, what'd you think of that part at the end, Kevin, when they opened that thing and they found the suit, the armor?
That was cool.
The Predator killer.
Yeah. I wish they'd make a figure of that.
He's like, that's my new suit, Bubba.
Did what's it called? Did they make a figure of that character?
I mean, you would think this is where the bad writing ruins the movie. After the events of Alien versus Predator and every other Predator event that's taken place on Earth, we would have a better tactics against them by now. But the soldiers in this movie were just dumb soldiers that went down.
Hey, Judd has a question for Tattoo. He says, "Is that a black eye I see, Kevin?"
Because of you guys, y'all got me this black
eye. That was my fault. That's all on me, Kevin. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, I would like to have the Predator dogs. It'd be cool to have actually a throne with the Predator on and with dogs on the side of the throne laying down. That'd be awesome.
I wanted the Fugitive to have a little bit more of a fight against the one that was chasing him, the super maxed out one.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be like a super powered predator. So I mean,
well, he was.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The smaller one didn't have no chance. Once he caught up with him, it was like almost like the Hulk versus, like Captain America. I mean, if Hulk really wanted to, he could just snap Captain America's neck. Like he's done.
If they ever do Maestro storyline.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again, we're going back to Endgame. I just, I don't want to spoil anything. I personally think that the Hulk could have got a better rap, and that's all I'll say for now. Yeah. So, Mean Harry. The mascot of the L.A.G. Mafia. Raven. Kobe's like, I take exception to that.
Kobe says, I'm eating ham. Leave me alone.
I like ham.
You heard about what happened on YouTube?
No, what happened?
Pro Jared cheated on his wife. with Ross's ex-wife Holly. So he's divorcing his wife. Pro Jared's divorcing his wife, and he was cheating with Holly the whole time, and the wife found out about it, so they're divorcing.
So that's why he
said Ross said that he had long since moved on. That was something that he's not even involved in. He doesn't want to know anything about it.
Oh wow, you hear that?
Is that a real thing or a movie?
That's a real thing.
He said he was sorry.
I thought that was like what I was about to say. What streaming service is that show on?
YouTube stories.
And like the sands of an hourglass. So are the days
That's funny.
These are the days of the YouTube lives.
Days of our YouTube lives.
bone, 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 bone. Tell me what you gonna do.
Yeah, so apparently these are two. What she's talking about is two game streamers, game streamers, and they knew each other. And I guess they were one of them was cheating on the other one. The wife was cheating on with somebody else.
No, that's not what happened.
So,
He was cheating with her. Jared was married to this lady named Heidi. They're divorcing now because he was cheating with Holly. But after Ross and Holly broke up.
So you got that?
Not really, but wow. Is Jacksepticeye involved at all?
No.
Thank God. I know didn't he get burned by his YouTube girlfriend?
Yeah, he did. They broke up. He's with somebody else now.
That's good.
Yeah, Kendall said he read it on Twitter.
We haven't watched him in forever.
What's up, Twitter?
He's funny.
Who, Jack?
Yeah. Our kids are the one
Jack,
that told us about him. He's very good.
We went and saw him live. We saw him live in Columbia.
Oh, I thought that was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. We seen him, and we also seen the Game Grumps.
We saw the concert. We didn't go to the Game Grumps show.
Yeah, we went and saw, what was it? Have you ever heard of a thing called Ninja Sex Party?
Man.
Yeah, you
now
should
I
watch
know
it.
Getting old.
Yeah, look it up, Ninja Sex Party. You both would really like it because they talk about sex and ninjas.
That's the two things I love the most. If you would have thrown cheese in there, that was the trifecta.
Huh?
The Ninja Sex Party.
Who doesn't like ninja sex parties?
Like, how do you not get views with a channel name like that?
Yeah, that's just clickbait. Like, hey guys.
Well, like one of their songs is called Dinosaur Laser Fight, and you literally like that. It's really cool.
I need y'all to sub to my new channel, Barbecues and Chicks. I'm not trying to clickbait you.
Barbecues and Chicks.
Here, I'll let you listen to a song. Hold on.
Barbecues and Chicks.
No, big butts and sushi.
I like big buns and sushi, and I cannot
Which one do you
lie.
think he'll like the best? They'll like the best, baby. How about here we go.
Can you play it on stream?
Yeah, I can.
No, I mean, is it legal?
I won't play that long.
Oh, if it's illegal, like
Play
that
it
line
12
in Star Wars. It's not
Listen,
illegal.
This is one of their
I
songs.
will make it legal.
Skywalker. Mucho Mijo Skywalker.
The armies of the dead have come on the horizon, gathered beneath the perfect sun, rising warriors, demons and dogs.
That is awful, sir.
Yeah.
That is awful.
That reminds me of Hall and Notes.
It's supposed to be like Dean
Remember Hall and
Rock.
Notes?
Yeah.
You
They
guys
talk
are
about-
you
yeah,
guys
it's
are
like,
too out there for me.
Yeah, that stuff's
you
wild.
have to see it because the videos are animated, and it's funny because like all the characters, like he's dressed up as like a cape, and basically the pirate, they have a ninja pirate. It's funny. They have some good songs. Yeah, I like Ninja Brian because he's like us. He just doesn't take shit from nobody.
He kills everybody.
Yeah, kills everybody.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool.
they have a.
As long as he's killing them.
Sounds dirty.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's called Ninja Sex Party, Judge. I guess it's
What
dirty.
is this? Do they do videos like based on like skits or
Yeah, hold on. Let me show you.
like skits?
Here.
Print.
No, it's like what's the name of that? Have you ever seen Up on a Boat?
Oh yeah.
Lonely Island. Have you ever heard of Lonely Island?
Oh yeah,
I
of
love
course.
Lonely Island.
Yeah, they're
I'm
basically
on a
like Lonely
boat.
Island. Yeah, they're basically like Lonely Island.
Like a boss. Chicken nuggets. I get it. I'm with the youth today. I know what the young kids like. Apparently they like 6 ninjas and chicken nuggets.
The one that you probably like would be is like
Captain Jack Sparrow. That one that they did.
Or the
Lonely
Narnia.
Island.
well,
This is the Chronicle What of Narnia.
Jacksepticeye was in one of the videos with them called Cool Patrol.
I don't want to sound like I don't pay attention, but
From
what's
the
a
port of
Jacksepticeye again?
Tortuga.
What is that? Jacksepticeye.
Hey, Sam, tell him who Jacksepticeye is.
Who? Kevin?
Kevin,
Where
yeah, he
am
doesn't.
I?
Oh, he's a YouTuber, a gaming YouTuber.
Who turned my Murder She Wrote off?
Why
We
am I
only
not?
know about him because our kids watch him. He's super
He's a
funny
YouTuber?
though.
What is he? Is he a comedian or he?
Yeah, he's a gamer, but he's
Oh,
a
a gamer.
comedian. He's funny.
So he does game playthroughs.
He does gameplay videos, yeah, and his
But he's funny.
reaction pretty funny. They did him interview Ryan Reynolds last year when Deadpool 2 was coming out,
That's a big deal.
and he was trying to teach Ryan how to play the Deadpool game, and Ryan really sucked at it, so Jack just took the controller and. Ryan was like, I haven't played a game since Castlevania.
Castlevania rocked.
The
Remember
NES
Altered Beast?
Castlevania.
Did you like Altered Beast? I want to do vintage, like retro games. So when I buy that new system, I can play all my retro games and actually stream them on my channel. But retro games.
It plays NES, Super, and Genesis.
Yeah, they have up to 5 now, but I want just the 3rd one.
That's nice.
I'm gonna let Emily take over for a bit so I can eat.
Yay! So. Just eat in front of us.
That's what I would do.
I want to see how you eat if you chew it slowly and make sure to. Eat like me, like an animal, like a werewolf.
That's all I eat. I eat like an animal.
The crochet when I talk to you guys.
Nom 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 nom.
It's not that I do or don't like you, but I'm gonna be crocheting. I wish I could.
She just she likes to multitask.
My stepdaughter can crochet. You crochet, right?
She uses her time wisely.
I started on a shawl. I'm gonna start selling my stuff online.
Oh, that's cool. You can have an eBay
money.
page.
Money's cool.
People love that kind of stuff. Like handcraft. Handcrafted stuff does well online.
Money buys food, and food buys happiness.
And it buys.
Money buys toys, and toys buy happiness, apparently.
You can't eat toys though. Well, you can, but
it wouldn't be very good.
They don't come out easy on the other end.
Greasy. You're so greasy. That's not for sick people. You shouldn't have that. That's
Who's
when
sick?
you're healthy.
Layla? Layla's still
sick.
pretending to be sick still?
She had to miss a couple days of school because she's sick.
She's pretending.
Cabeza.
Sick in the cabeza.
Drink a lot of water. What am I jealous of? What?
He gets to be sick any day he wants. You're sick for real.
Yeah, I can take pills for that.
What am I jealous of?
Hey, yeah, my sick. This is what your day is.
Where's my crochet hook? Oh, there it is.
See, I'm just getting to this almost to the 40-year-old club, and I'm trying to deal with everything. It's not been easy.
What up,
I'm having a time with it, Dondi.
Did she take it?
I just don't have the same oomph that I used to.
Tell me
I heard that, bud. Bud, in my teens and 20s, I was an unstoppable force, bud. An unstoppable
I believe you.
Force. I had
You look like
energy. I would go
all
for
the
days
photos.
and days.
All the photos you show, you look like an unstoppable force.
even into my 30s, I mean, no one could keep up with me. But when I hit 40s, bud, it was a total. Now I'm like mid 40s going to 50. It's like I got hit in the face with a bus.
Ow.
It still can't be stopped. I don't need all these organs.
What was using the bus as a bat? What hit you?
Dangerous.
When you get in your 40s and 50s, you're downhill all the way.
The thing is we need to look to our elders to tell us every 10 years. I figured this out. This is a revelation I have. Every 10 years, something else stops working on you. Like, like pains move around. Your pain can move like 5 or 6 times during the day.
Yeah.
Like you start off with simple stuff. Like when you turn 30, you get acid reflux. Ooh.
Right.
Then you hit 40 and like organs start like barking back at you. You can't eat that.
Yeah,
and it just goes downhill. Now my pancreas doesn't want to put in a hard day's work like it should. It's not a man.
Pancreas, man.
They're dumb.
Tell me a story.
Donnie wants me to tell a story.
Okay.
I have an ear infection right now. And I went to the doctor and he gave me medication. Well, I wasn't consistent taking the medication. I take it once a night, once before I went to bed. And I also had eardrops. And I wasn't doing the eardrops because you do it 3 times a day and I wasn't taking it to work with me or anything. So I went back and I was like, hey, I'm going to be honest with you. I haven't been taking my medication consistently. I don't know what I should do, blah, blah, blah. I told him. And he's like, okay, let's see. What's your address? Okay, I'm going to come over and make sure you take your medicine. That's legal, right? And I was just like, all right. So I thought that was pretty funny.
Doctors are dumb.
I'm flabbergasted by that. How dare you?
It was kind of semi-hitting on you.
There better not been out of the room with her.
I thought house calls went out like in the 70s.
Yeah, that was. He might be a smooth operator.
Yeah, I'd watch him. Unless you get like Vicodin out of it, then it's whatever rules y'all have in your house.
My video?
Yeah, for your performance. That's what we talk.
Oh yeah. Y'all saw my race festival thing, right?
Yeah, you did really good.
Thank you.
2 for 3.
Sam and I watched it together. We enjoyed it. You did awesome.
Thank you.
I love like when Johnny throw you in the spot and he's like, tell him what an ocarina is.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's an old flute from back in the days.
Yep.
We still need Emily to write out and produce a song that 4 or 5 of us can actually put in like lines to. Like we could do little choruses, like something.
How about I just record Barbie Girl and split the difference?
And then we sing it. We sing over it.
Okay.
But we can change the lyrics a little, but have it flow with the rhyme. Like I did with. Have you got to hear my Fresh Prince theme?
I'm a grown ass man in the toy department.
Hey, I'm singing a stupid song.
He's a grown ass man. His boss's name is Sam.
That's funny.
Is that gambit? You better hand it. Me taking a gambit from a kid.
Come on, Farley. Let's go party. Maybe he partied too much.
Yeah, like imagine a kid like just be in the toy aisle and there's a kid looking at Marvel Legends and he's got a gambit in his hands and you're like,
yeah.
Is that a gambit? You better let me have it. And then you like push him into the Titan Hero.
That's really funny.
That's it. That's something we do.
And you give him the Titan Hero, you lay a Titan Hero gambit on top of him and you leave.
Master of Puppets from Metallica? That's a little what's the word I'm looking for? Daunting? Never tried Metallica. On Ocarina.
The quest for Gambit.
What's Exodus?
Who's Exodus?
See? An Exodus from the Matrix.
That's cool. What is name?
Bum, 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 bum. Did y'all get to hear my
You know what I'm saying?
Fresh Prince of Bel Air parody rap song that I made?
Just sit you on the street, let's tell everybody about your channel.
Oh, okay. Wait, what? Your Fresh Prince of Bel Air parody? What's it about?
I did a rap song like I kind of
Oh, was that the thing you sent to the group on Facebook?
with the green screen. Yeah,
Yeah, that was awesome.
that's what we need to do as a group.
Okay.
Camaraderie, community, fellowship.
Cool.
Play b-ball outside of my school.
When a couple of guys, they're up to no good. Started making trouble in my neighborhood. Got in one little fight, my mom got scared. She said, move with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air. Whistle for a cab, and when it came here, that's the hard part.
Yeah, but there's an extra verse in there.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
That was so well done to the original that y'all are gonna get a copyright strike.
Ha 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 ha. I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
I want to do like some skits, like minor video skits for within a toy hunt with you guys pretty soon.
Ow.
So I'll probably like message y'all and like I need you to do this and this and that.
Is Donnie's head? Is his head heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a heavy head. I can make a joke, but I won't.
I'm gonna get y'all to do some stuff in public. It'll be real funny when I edit it.
When I edit
it. Never mind, I'm not gonna use it. I just want to see.
Kevin's the best editor in the game.
And
I'm only mediocre, but it's funny.
From your old video where the Hulk you had in Uber Hulk show up
and
as
his wife.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, this is the blah 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 security. What is it? Blah blah blah.
Yeah,
that was pretty funny.
Did a really good job.
She did do a good job. Yeah.
Do you want this back?
No.
Okay.
No, thank you. The one where he's watching the TV and Trump comes up and he's like, no, thank you.
How long we been on?
I don't know, 12 years.
Minutes.
12 years.
12 years.
12 years, a toy collection.
What month is this?
Like Raymond's a full-grown dog.
Yeah, you have a full-grown beard. It's down to your ankles. Be like on Fortnite where when that new guy comes out with the beard all down and drinking a banana.
Drinking a banana? What in the world? What is this world becoming?
What is this world coming to?
Hey, what's up, Scooter?
Scooter's in there?
Yeah,
right.
Hey, mate.
What time is it in Australia?
Hey, mate, we seen the Predator.
Yeah, what do you think? He's a big Predator fan.
Yeah, he's making a mask and everything.
Yeah, that was funny. That's the best one where he jumps out the car and does Kiki, do you love me? Kiki, do you love me? Wow. They fall down.
He needs some milk.
Oh, it's raining in Australia?
Oh, man.
And it's not snowing in Africa this Christmas.
We lost Tattoo again.
Daddy's Home 2 is on Hulu. If y'all haven't seen that yet, it's super funny.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
We watched Black Swan
John
today.
Cena's in it.
We watched Black Swan today. That was pretty good. Yeah.
That's an oldie.
Yeah, I mean, it has a lot of stuff that we fast forwarded through because I didn't want to see. But it's really it almost. Have you ever seen the anime called Perfect Blue?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, if you like Black Swan, you would like Perfect Blue.
Did you say Black Spawn?
Black Swan.
Oh,
Swan.
That's racist.
Did you say Spawn is already black?
That's racist.
That's racist.
Racist.
Hashtag racist.
Spawn is black. You know how much crap Todd McFarlane got from making Spawn African American?
Did he really?
In the 90s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he got really, people didn't like it at first.
People were sending him hate mail about it.
Yeah, they were like wanting to kill him.
And he's like, okay, I chose the right race for him. This is the exact reaction I wanted.
Yeah, so hey Judd, if you like Black Swan, you should look for a movie called Perfect Blue, because Black Swan and Perfect Blue kind of are the same kind of genre.
Perfect Blue.
Yep, you should watch it. It's really, really well done.
What is that? A movie or a series?
Yeah, it's an anime movie, and it's if you I would suggest you watch Black Swan the movie, and then watch Perfect Blue, because then you'll be like, oh god, because Perfect Blue came out in the early late 80s, early 90s, so it's almost like they took that anime and made it into a movie.
This is Perfect Blue.
Did you is that the new Beast?
Yeah.
I can't find him.
Yeah, I didn't expect to find him.
Yeah, that's his new channel.
Oh. Well,
whose new channel?
Tattoo
It's not
Awesome Tour.
It's just
Tattoo's awesome. He's gonna make one that's gonna be like for the Travel Channel soon.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna get paid.
I'm gonna get paid. I'm gonna get paid.
No. Oh, those Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards? Cool.
Yeah, vintage.
That's cool.
These are 89.
I got some of the old let me see.
Y'all seen these big fellas here? Ever?
Whoa.
Wow.
They're 80s, late 80s. 86 maybe? Who
What are they?
Brave Star.
Brave Star.
There's an animated movie, and it's on. You can watch it on YouTube for free. It's a really good. It's a good animated movie.
Marshall Brave Star.
Tell about Roger.
We had a buddy named Roger, he was in his 30s, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And he loved Brave Star. That was his whole jam. And he unfortunately passed away a few years ago now, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, he had a heart attack. Yeah. We got the call one day, and it's like Roger died, and it's like, oh my gosh! But he loved Brave Star.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Okay, here's one. Let's see if y'all recognize this one.
You hear me?
Huh?
He collected toys.
Yeah, he collected toys too. What am I looking at here? Hello, Shoshan. So, how you doing?
What are those, bro?
These are early 90s. Anybody recognize them? They had a.
Is that Snailians?
That's what they are. Yep.
I remember them, man.
They're really cool because they have this. They got the exosuit.
Snailians, supersonic shell fighters.
Yeah. I remember syrup sandwiches and big allowances.
I had them, man. They were awesome. They're just a solid rubber piece, aren't they?
Yeah, it's just soft rubber.
Yeah, but they have that armor, exo. Yeah, that's cool, dude. Did you get a lot of them?
Just these 3 right now.
They look groovy, bro.
They rock hard.
They take me back.
They like to hang out at the tattoo parlor. They're my friends.
Hey, you got that air.
Yep.
Nobody's talking.
Huh?
Where's Dondi?
Nobody's talking.
Oh well.
Where's Dondi?
He's digging through boxes.
I actually have some Exo Squads. Yes, Exo Squad was Sean brought
Those
it up
are
in the
cool
chat.
toys.
Let me go
I
grab
never
a-
had any Exo
Let me
Squad,
go grab a couple.
but I had a Mech Warrior toys. Look, look at that.
Don't encourage him.
Yeah, I just woke up from my nap and I had to wipe out.
Have to lower down.
Where's Tattoo Toy Hunter with you?
He's showing his figures off.
Oh,
To be
okay.
honest about it.
I need to get a big long white beard.
He said, "Where's Dondi?"
I had a
Have
couple.
you seen Tim's unboxing video yet, Dondi?
Which one?
The Digimon one?
Oh yeah, I
Digimon.
haven't told Emily about that yet.
Digital.
I gotta
catch it.
watch
Oh,
Did you just say God catch more Digimon?
it.
Digimon, gotta catch him.
That's
How to tick off a 90s kid? Start singing that song.
Oh, he got his Exo Squads out. Look,
I got one more, but I can't find them at the moment.
dude, that is so cool.
Yeah, I love these toys.
Those are great.
I got a figure to fit in this one, but he's not in there right now.
Hey Emily, you gotta go back to the future.
No, it's not funny. Crap.
Kevin Cito. Is there no store around you that's going to be celebrating free video game day, Kevin?
Oh crap! When's that?
This Saturday.
Really?
It's supposed to be Saturday, nationally celebrated.
I'm gonna have to go and check it out and see, because that would be.
I would go to whatever store in your area has like
game
retro game.
Right? That sounds awesome.
What are you doing now?
What?
Oh, he's behind you.
If he comes out in a coconut bra.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Is that the Deadpool dog?
That's Deadpool dog. See?
Look at him now.
I forgot about that hat.
He's got goofy hands.
Where's the
Flip
big
it
hat?
right there. Flip it.
Yeah, Sean, Exo Squad is awesome.
Wow.
I bought that for him when he was sick. Stop. I think our stream has reached an all-time low.
No, we got more than one, so.
We have more than one.
Judson, and who else is in there?
That right there should get you 1 million subs. What is it?
So anytime you say something and I like about the Hawk, and it's like,
Don't pull on his glub, because it makes his ears do.
well, he's
weird
gonna be.
stuff.
I'm gonna do a what's it called, cosplay from Sonic the Hedgehog.
Knuckle.
Yeah.
Robotnik.
No.
Oh yeah, Jim Carrey's role, Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna see Sammy Hagar. That's cool.
Cal thought it was funny.
And Judd too.
And Judd too. That's a sequel to Judd 1.
Judd 1. Judd Point.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Check microphone.
Ah. Almost dropped my yarn.
Don't do it.
Yarn drop. The new game.
Hashtag drop yarn.
The new game from what's it called, Brothers.
The Parker Brothers.
Parker Brothers, yeah.
Parker Brothers.
Oh, drop the yarn.
Stop.
There's a modern day game called Spaghetti Full of Yeti or something like that.
Yeah,
Is
you
it like
have
a board game?
Oh,
you gonna hit me in the face?
Talking about white face. Look at that, all white. He used to be brown.
he's a White Walker.
I did.
Oh, okay.
You're lagging over there.
Okay.
She watching it on TV and she's like, "Fix the dogs here." I already had.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, really. Dang it, that was the best part of the stream. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking.
Rah, rah, rah.
So, you rocking your new tattoo parlor?
Yeah.
His Dio.
Oh, that's sweet. I saw
Yeah,
that
that's
one.
epic.
Yeah, it is. It really is. That guy went all out.
Yeah, he did
He
you right,
even
man.
gave him dirt, dude. He even gave him bags of dirt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm jealous.
Homemade rocks.
I was like, it was epic. Dusty's like, okay, man, when I'm doing something, I'm gonna do it right.
He gave me these stickers I could use. Of course, these right here, I think he is crazy that he makes these, the vending machines.
Oh, dude.
Let me hold up. Let me.
And they're filled like that way. They're not like just real thin and cheap feeling. They're like solid.
Wow.
And then he made like rocks to have like rocks if you want to decorate.
Yeah, no, it's like I said, it was epic. When I saw it on his channel.
Oh, you saw his tail.
Huh?
This is what Harry was talking about. He gave me like some sand to use to make it look kind of rough.
Cool.
It's muy nice.
Really nice.
And there's this thing. I don't know what this is for again. I need to.
There's
I think
this
that's
thing.
for your
I don't
sign,
really
right?
know what it's for.
Help.
Doesn't that go? Is your sign light up? The one that you put up top, or that little
It lights
that
up.
little light there by the door?
Yeah, it lights up.
Oh, check out Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's Spider-Punk.
Well, excuse me.
Yep.
My mom cannot believe that Spider-Ham is a thing.
Spider-Ham has always been a thing.
She's like,
Yeah,
Spider-Pig? I'm like, no, Mom, Spider-Ham. And she's like, what?
And another. He has his own comic series. Like
Exactly, that's what I told her.
Well, also, you know that there's a Animal Avengers.
Yes, I've seen that.
Like, Thor is a frog.
A cute one.
Kobe.
Because he gets turned into a frog by Loki.
Not surprising.
With cat.
Ah, Judson. Very nice. Yeah, he's got all kinds of signs built in there. It's pretty badass.
Stop. Be good boy. You know what you should get for your Dio? That'd be cool. You can find it. Is have a trash can with Oscar Grouch hanging out in it.
Like my tattoo.
Huh?
I have a massive Oscar the Grouch tattoo.
That's cool.
Let me see if I can show it because it's in the back of my heel. See,
That's cool.
That's cool.
yeah, that's what.
Is that what
It's
you
not a good reason to have it because the people I work with say I'm like Oscar the Grouch.
How many tattoos do you have, man?
Well, these here, you see all these crappy ones? I made them. I did these myself.
Oh,
I tattooed. Like this is my mom and dad. They're real bad, but it's easier for me to cross my leg and practice like this. I've tattooed my entire family, brothers, sisters, mom, dad. Probably like more than a dozen friends I've tattooed.
Well,
Yeah, we have a friend, or we did have a friend who he's the one who did my first tattoo, which is right there. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on.
probably not.
Let's see. That's my biggest one right there, which is
nice.
To
and then I have a unfinished one.
Take it off. Take it off. Oh yeah.
That's the two I have. I gotta get that one finished on my back. I want to have it. It's a flaming skull.
Yeah.
I actually want to have a flame coming off of it. And I was thinking about doing the Hulk, holding them up on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I did this one here, this anchor, and I can tattoo very straight lines. It's just the inking and the shading I'm not good at yet.
Yeah.
But I can tattoo I can stencil something and tattoo it really straight.
I was thinking about getting one of them.
Look, y'all want to see an embarrassing tattoo? This was just practicing. When I was, most people will practice on like fruit.
Cupcake?
That's cool.
It's an orange sherbet cupcake.
What's wrong with that?
Hey, I was going to try to do strawberry shortcake and it didn't turn out right.
Yeah, I've got so many tattoos. I don't think you can count them anymore because they're all connected now, mostly.
Yeah.
Tú sabes. No, wake up.
Bloop, 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 bloop. Well, everybody getting tired? You want to end it here? Or you want to keep going?
Let's keep going all night.
No, I'm gonna call it, guys.
All
right.
night long. All
I'm just
night.
tired.
All night.
I'm always
It was
tired
always
anyway.
fun. We will catch you next time. Y'all want to say goodbye? Tell them about
Thank
the channel.
you. Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Sandman, tell them what your channel is about.
What's about? Oh.
Your channel.
My channel is about toys.
The end.
The end.
Check out Sandman PR blog on YouTube. Check out Tattoo Toy Hunter, which probably everybody here probably knows.
Check out Two Guys Reviews.
Two Guys Reviews for sure. If you haven't subbed to Two Guys Review, please sub and tell us what. Tell them what you want to see.
You guys need to do the Shazam review. The world deserves it.
Yeah,
Shazam.
We'll be saying that the whole time. Shazam!
Shazam!
If anything happens, then we'd be concerned. If anything happens, it's like, okay, whatever.
They're like, you're an adult. You can go to
check out
prison
my
now.
wife, Emily, so0131.
Whoa, he's sick.
Does
Tell us to
Ocarina
check out his
videos.
wife.
Yeah. As always, keep popping those tags, and we'll catch you next time. Thanks, everybody. Later.
Everybody do their sign out.
Yes.